semangat kami melangkah, menjalin ukhuwah dengan tekad membaca, menuju mutu pendidikan Indonesia, melahirkan generasi cerdas mulia. Dengan berbekal semangat kami melangkah, menjalin ukhuwah dengan tekad membaca, menuju mutu pendidikan Indonesia, melahirkan generasi cerdas mulia. Kami jaringan sekolah Islam terpadu, sambut masa depan wajah Indonesia baru, bersama tinggikan martabat dan cita guru, Indonesia pasti maju. Kami jaringan sekolah Islam terpadu, sambut masa depan wajah Indonesia baru, bersama tinggikan martabat dan citra guru, Indonesia pasti maju. Disinilah tempat kami berkarya, menggapai harapan, meraih cita-cita, sebagai penggerak dan pemberdaya bangsa, wujudkan masyarakat adil dan sejahtera. Disinilah tempat kami berkarya, menggapai harapan, meraih cita-cita, sebagai penggerak dan pemberdaya bangsa, wujudkan masyarakat adil dan sejahtera. Kami jaringan sekolah Islam terpadu, bangkit serentak menyongsong peradaban baru, bulatkan tekad bercita membangun bangsa, Indonesia akan berjaya. Kami jaringan sekolah Islam terpadu, bangkit serentak menyongsong peradaban baru, bulatkan tekad bercita membangun bangsa, Indonesia akan berjaya. Indonesia akan berjaya.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Granada.
Halo Pak Wahab, Alhamdulillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to meet you. Alhamdulillah, fine, thank you. What about
wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, I would like to say my apology if my connection is not too good because there's a little bit trouble with the internet connection. So hopefully for this speech, everything is going to be run smoothly. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Okay, thank you very much for the time that is given to me. Uh, Pak Wahab as the principal of SMAIT Granada and all the staffs, thank you so much for inviting me to stand here and to empower all the teachers here. And also I was too honored to be given an opportunity to give a speech, at least to motivate all teachers to work professionally and to make sure that we are on the top of teaching the students in order to make them possible to learn in this pandemic era. Allah is the one who always control me everywhere. He is the one who can make me until now, can make me in the position that I'm dreaming of, and in the position of being a true teacher who is not only teaching the students based on their intellectual part, but also I'm trying to teach the students with their heart, their behavior, so that they can adjust their future in a very good way. Salawat and salam is also delivered to my Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who is my idol, who is my example, who always direct me to love people, to love students, to educate people sincerely. That's why in this opportunity, I would like to say my salawat many times, and hopefully we are all here will be the followers, and then we'll also follow him to a true Jannah, which is a true heaven in this world. Amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. As a teacher, I'm trying to be a lifelong learner, the learner who always keep learning, keep sharing, keep motivating, keep inspiring, and help people with my ways. That is actually a motivation from me as a teacher to make sure that my children and my students have their own way to reach the true meaning of successful. My experience and being one of the top 50 finalists of Global Teacher Prize 2017 is actually a prayer from my parents, a prayer from my husband and children, so that I can go there with all my heart, with all their support and prayers. And of course, my fellow teachers, my friends, my students, they are also behind my success until now. And all in all, when I thought that being a top 50 finalist of Global Teacher Prize is still hard to reach it, but here it is. I am talking a lot on how to dedicate myself as a true teacher, how to educate children with all my heart. And those two keys are two important aspects that a good teacher should do, because the students are not only having a lot of materials, especially those materials that is needed for their future. Instead of having such materials that they need to welcome the future, the students also need a kind of practical way to improve their skills and capacity to respect other people, to shape their future, and to radiate their life. By how actually? By having a good manner, by having a good behavior, by having a good mentality to welcome the difficult way of how to struggle in this difficult time. I taught my students to always think of how to respect people, especially their parents, in the morning before they begin the lesson, before they have the materials from the teachers. I told them to make sure that they need to ask for their parents' permission to respect the teachers and to ask for their prayers so that they will be running all things that they achieve, that they want to achieve easily. Because without the prayers and the support from the parents and teachers, I'm not sure that my students can go fastly reaching their ambitions. So things that I would like to highlight for my students: if you want to achieve a good future, a better future, a golden future, so what you need to prepare is to respect your teachers, respect your parents, and love your friends. It doesn't mean you have to love each other because you have a feeling stuff, but you have to love them as you love yourself. Things that the students are supposed to do is, right, to love parents, love teachers, and love other people. And don't forget to always help them when you have the capacity to help people. Allah, God the Almighty, will always help you in no matter condition you have. In this opportunity, I would like to highlight also some messages for all teachers in this school, even in Indonesia or in this world. There are 5 pillars if we want to be a good teacher and to have a recognition as a top teacher. The first thing that we have to do is to always keep learning. Without learning, maybe we cannot speak like this. We cannot be invited by any single forum. We cannot be in a part of the world ecosystem. That's why being a lifelong learner is a must. The second one is keep sharing. After learning, you have to share. You have to share what you have. Without sharing, maybe you cannot transfer all the knowledge you have, and other people will not get any benefits from what from what you have learned before. And the next one is keep inspiring. So what you have made, what you have created, and what you have innovated, please inspire people with those skills, with those masterpieces that you have, and you're going to radiate people's life and also your life. The next one is keep empowering people. Because when you empower people, it means that there are many people, there are many teachers who can be like you, who can go keep learning, who can go inspiring, who can go shining, who can go sharing. And the last one is keep writing. Without writing, we cannot live a very good record because people will see us from our writing. So writing is the best way to motivate people and to make people sure that I can say for today's speech. Hopefully, this speech will bring many beneficial, not only for me myself, but for all peoples here that struggling will make us winning this life, inshallah. Al-haqqum ya rabbika fala takunanna minal mumtarin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.